Well, hello. Listen, I wanted to take this time out today to share with you as a preacher of our day and in our times in our community. I wanted to give a thought about a very hot topic in our community, the topic of homosexuality. And I hear a lot of voices. I hear a lot of people's opinion and ideas about homosexuality, but as a preacher of our day, I believe it's my responsibility to give God's voice and his idea about homosexuality. Well, first of all, I want to be able to give you a biblical balance between the clear conviction about homosexuality and the compassion of Christ about homosexuality. First of all, one must be convicted about the idea of homosexuality, but must also understand God's compassion for the homosexual. This word compassion really means, it's made up of a compound word, two words. Com meaning with, passion means suffer. For God to have compassion for the homosexual and the heterosexual as well is for him to suffer with us. And so God suffers with us because he understands that we live in a struggling society, and we struggle, all of us, with different kinds of vices, different kinds of passions, different kinds of desires that may not line up with his will and how we ought to carry out those passions and those desires. First of all, I want to say this. The Bible clearly teaches that homosexuality starts, watch this, in the mind. It actually starts in the mind. The book of Proverbs put it like this: as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. In other words, the homosexual really thinks he is a homosexual. He thinks he's a homosexual. So if he thinks he's a homosexual, then so is he, according to the book of Proverbs. And what really happens is that his emotions tells his mind what to think. His emotions tell his mind what to think, while the emotions have been misinformed by the world. While the emotions have been misinformed by the world, it actually informs the mind with this misinformed information. So the emotions tell the mind how a homosexual ought to think. And so it's really all in the mind and not in the maker. Now, the maker God did not create homosexuals. Those who consider themselves to be born as homosexuals have it wrong when it comes to God. But God still has compassion. You must remember that God still has compassion for the homosexual. But in the beginning, it was not in the heart of God to create a man that desires to have sex with another man or to marry another man. So it is all in the mind according to the word of God. It's all in the mind. So listen, stay with me. I've got some more hot videos. If you want to see some more videos about this idea of homosexual, follow me on Facebook, or you can go to my website, hisspaceonline.org, and see more hot videos like this. God bless you, and stay tuned for these hot videos coming your way. God bless you.